How you doing, YouTube? Welcome back to another day at the House Money Investing. Today we'll be going over my M1 Finance account briefly here. This account, I do use my strategy of House Money Investing, which is basically me deploying money into this app, a few $1,000s over 30 to 90 days. I'll let the gains occur, and then I'll pull out my principal as well as my gains. I'll keep track of those gains and the stocks that I have those in, and I'll purchase them in a different brokerage like Robinhood, Stash, Cash App, or Public, and purchase some fractional shares of those gains. Like, say for instance, $60 in Whirlpool, I'll go purchase some Whirlpool fractional shares in another account. On this portfolio, I only have $16.17 left, as I have been withdrawing my principal out of this app this month. I deployed a few grand into it over the course of November, and then I let the gains happen and I pulled it out in December. As you can see, overall, since I've been doing this house money position trade, I've accumulated $238.42 worth of free shares or free stock through the house money investing strategy. I haven't lost any principal at all, and I made 238 bucks. So it's been up 26%, which is almost triple of the market average. I'll go through the tickers really quickly and show you the type of companies I'm investing in. I usually do 100 different companies here at 1% per company. And if you know anything about M1 Finance, it tries to automatically bounce your portfolio. So these tickers, once I display them, you can kind of look them up. If you recognize them, you'll know that I'm actually pick some great stocks, some A1 companies. If not, you can look up these tickers and do some research and look at some balance sheets and technicals and stuff like that, and make a decision on whether or not it's something you want to invest in. The first company is Whirlpool. Then we got Honeywell. We got some Vanguard ETFs in here. This is VTI. You got Pinterest, Snowflake, Spotify, Roku, Etsy, Kathy Woods, ARK Invest. This is RW. We got Boeing, Wynn Resorts, which is a very nice long-term play. Peloton, Datadog, Square, which is amazing. TQQQ, which is a heavy tech fund. PayPal, which is amazing. Tilio. You got Disney, which is great. AMD, who makes microchips actually for the Apple devices, so they of course make a lot of money. And then you got EA Sports, Fiverr, DocuSign, which is great. T Rowe, Goldman Sachs, Broadcom, Avi, Lulu, Ecolab, American Express, good dividend paying. Starbucks, Teladoc, a great long-term play, very innovative company. Beyond Meat, FedEx, Snap-on, JP Morgan, T-Mobile, CB, QQQ, Qualcomm, VYM, VGT, Garmin, Apple, who has the most cash balance out of any company in the world. One of the great companies. Also pays a little bit of a dividend. You got good Caterpillar. You got Pepsi, a very great underrated company, very good dividend payer. VUG. You got VU, which is a great ETF. You got Walmart, Nike, SPY, UPS, KMB, Target, Johnson & Johnson, which is a great dividend payer. One of the best companies ever. Facebook, SpyX, Lowe's, Toyota, MKC, 3M, it's a dividend payer. APD, Alibaba, which is the Amazon of China, great dividend paying. Visa, you got MasterCard, Costco, Union Pacific, United Health Group, get you some exposure in the healthcare industry, that sector of the market. VIG, VNQ, Microsoft, one of the biggest companies in the world. BLV, Berkshire Hathaway, it's managed by Warren Buffett, probably the greatest investor of all time. Domino's Pizza, Dollar General, Illinois Toys Works, McDonald's, which is a great company, which is actually not only a food company but technically a real estate company. Extra Space Storage, You got GLD, some exposure to precious metals, great dividend paying Clorox. You got Home Depot, which is a phenomenal company, also pays great dividends. Public Storage. You got Linden Tree, Best Buy, and Splunk. And Linden Tree and Splunk here lately have been beaten down very, very badly. As you can see at the bottom of the screen here, I do have a pending transfer at $379. My cash balance is still $616, so that's all principal that I will be withdrawing. And me doing this strategy over 30 to 90 day period, I will steady add to these positions, which every time I do the swing trading strategy, I do change the companies up. It just kind of depends on, you know, at what point on my watch list that I start investing money back into M1 Finance, and that also depends on how much money I actually deploy into the app and into those individual stocks. But when I do have these companies, like let's take for example Whirlpool, right? I made $60 return this last time. Let's see if it'll show last time, because this is the second time I've swing traded this position. So we'll do it here, which has been beaten down this go around. So in the last month I've actually lost 33 cents technically on this stock, but overall I'm still up 60%. So let's say, I mean $60. So let's say if I do it swing trade to make 60, the next time I swing trade it again I might make 30, which would take my overall profit to 90. But thus far I've made 60 off of that play. If you like the video, please hit the likes button. If you dislike it, make sure you hit that button twice to make sure you got that dislike on there. Please subscribe, hit the bell. You can subscribe and follow my journey. Hit the bell for the notifications. I'd really appreciate it. Leave any comments below. I'll be happy to answer any questions or you know, reply to any statements made. Here's a little kind of like a little graph. Maybe this should kind of show us like my strategy at play. Yeah, so here, over here on the top right, you have the balance. As you can see, the spike up here went to $1,300. So that was me putting money into the app, right, as it built up over August. And then I drained it out, and then I did it again here. Boom, put 1,900 in. I let that 1,900 build up to 2,100. Then I took it out, and then I did it again. This time I put about 1,200, and then once I hit the gains, I took it out again as well. So that's my strategy. That's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys are making money out there with your investing strategies and stuff like that. I do drop 2 to 3 videos a day. I make daily trades. I'm gonna make about 20 something trades tonight. That'll be me selling out of my positions, collecting my principal, locking in those gains for the house money trade to accumulate more free stocks.